CSOs? Would it have been their job to search him to make him safe in the custody suite, if you see what I mean, or would that have been the job of a police officer?
It would have been their job as the arresting officer and of any other police officer who was as part of that arrest. But we don't know what the facts of this case are yet. And we need to be very careful about jumping to conclusions. But it's simply not always possible to search somebody you're arresting on the streets. It's certainly not to search them very thoroughly.
Depending on their behaviour.
It depends on their behaviour. It also depends on the behaviour of people around them. Talking to colleagues who are still serving, it's not at all uncommon these days when officers are stopping and searching somebody and ultimately arresting them to have attempts to rescue the person who's being arrested. And the priority of the officers is to make the arrest, get them into a van and get them away as quickly as possible without causing a riot. So it's not always possible to do it thoroughly, and particularly if it's a concealed weapon. That makes it even more difficult.
Not every situation is static, is it, and controllable?
No, it isn't.
Sure, yeah.
No.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Good to talk to you. Stephen Roberts, former Deputy Assistant Commissioner at the Metropolitan Police. We'll hear from Matthew Thompson, LBC senior reporter, who's in Croydon for us in a few minutes' time. Before that, though, some more of your calls and texts. It's unfair for the Chancellor to decide which businesses are viable or not. I mean, he says that's not what he's doing. My business was a £1 million turnover business, and we paid hundreds of thousands in tax because of COVID-19 and the government response to it. We've had to close the company. We work in an industry, technology innovation, that should be booming right now. It's all circular, there's no revenue, there's no income, and impacts life as a whole. That's from Ed.
Good.
Come out. Hello.
Yes, please.